Hello everyone and welcome back to Good Nightmare. Today we're going to talk about how you can prep some fruits and vegetables so that your kids will learn to eat a little bit healthier. Our family tends to eat more fruits and vegetables anyway. I practice vegan vegetarianism most of the time in my life. The only time I will allow myself a meat treat is when I'm out eating with friends or with family. I choose to do so for health reasons, and so in our house we tend to have tons of fresh fruits and vegetables. Our kids love their fruits. Eating vegetables, however, not always the case. Little Flower loves to eat salads. Oh, there's Maple, of course. Little Flower, can you let Maple in so that she's not barking? She probably heard me say vegetables. Maple loves her carrots too. We're not cutting carrots today. We are going to be cutting up some little sweet peppers and some cucumbers that I've already washed. What I like to do is prep all my stuff as soon as I bring it home from the grocery store. Didn't have the time to do that this week. Got a little busy. So I'm washing and prepping veggies now. I tend to soak everything when I get home in water and a little bit of white vinegar. The tiny little bit of white vinegar that I use doesn't see... Little Flower's getting Maple some water. The little tiny bit of white vinegar that I use in order to get the pesticides or wax off of the fruits and vegetables that I bring home doesn't really affect the taste at all. We can't taste it, but it does keep the fruits and vegetables fresher for longer. What I usually do is soak everything. Can you hear Maple? She's very thirsty, guys. Sorry. So funny. Maple. Was that... Okay, so now that you've all listened to Maple drink for 5 seconds, let's go back to the vinegar and the water thing. So when I bring my fruits and veggies home, what I usually do is fill up a big bowl or a big basin, or even just the whole sink if it's a ton of fruits and veggies that we've brought home. And I'll fill it up pretty good and then put just a couple capfuls from my white vinegar. Maple is literally drinking again. What is she doing outside? She must be running crazy after squirrels. So what I usually do is go ahead and wash all of those veggies and then dry them, air dry them on some towels, and then cut everything up so it's easy access. I tend to put things in big Tupperware containers or smaller Tupperware containers. We always have hummus or guac in the house so the kids can dip their veggies in those. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and show you a little bit of chopping action here. We also have lots of fruits in the house. I tend not to cut our fruit ahead of time. One, my kids don't like to eat brown apples. I know it's just oxidation, but it just makes it easier. We cut our fruit as we need it. The things that I will wash and put in the fridge though are berries. So anytime I bring home blueberries or strawberries, I tend to throw those in the vinegar water mixture as well, just to get all of those yucky outside stuffs off of them and they stay fresher for longer. The exception to that is blackberries and raspberries. I do not wash those ahead of time. I wash those as needed. Blackberries don't last in our house very long anyway. The reason Bear's name is Bear is because he eats blackberries like a bear, and we cannot take my daughter to go picking fruit because she winds up eating most of it before it even leaves the field. So berries don't last very long in our house. Let's get to chopping. That's what we're here to do. So stay tuned. Okay, so friends, here you can see that I have 3 cucumbers, nice and washed. I also I have this little scrubby thing that I found and bought online. Love this. I don't know if you can see, but it has like these little pokey, sticky outy parts. Love this. This is what I use to clean my veggies. It stays near my sink, so everything always gets the wax washed off of them. I'm gonna show you really quickly. I just chop off our ends and then go to town. I tend to leave the skin on our cucumbers, cut it in nice thick slices so that we can have in our hummus, or if I'm going to make a salad, I usually quarter these up. Our kids love cucumbers and ranch dressing. I have runaways over here. I don't know if you can see all this, but We tend to buy most of our produce at Aldi. And these probably will not see tomorrow. So what I usually do is cut them up. My daughter will eat them with balsamic vinegar most of the time. I love cucumbers and hummus. I will put them in a salad. Oop, that one got an extra slice to it. And I swear these things just run away. Both of our kids do like cucumbers. Most kids, I feel like cucumbers once they've tried it a couple times. Don't forget, when having your kids try fruits and vegetables, it takes about 10 times for it to grow on you. So don't be shy about having them try fruits and vegetables more than once. It's really important. So you can see, I'm just gonna keep cutting away here. Okay friends, so here we go. All of those cucumbers are wonderfully chopped, nice big slices. Gonna stick those in the fridge. And next we have our little sweet peppers, which I'm gonna show you that I cut the tops off, like so, and then fish out the little seeds and everything inside and just throw those away. And then I just kind of slice them. Nothing fancy. We want nice big slices so that if we decide to put them in a salad or use them with hummus, that it's easy to eat. Sometimes I will stuff these with like cheese and beans and corn and bake them. They make for a yummy treat. A little stuffed pepper. Just depends on what we're in the mood for. These are beautiful. They're yummy and sweet. Most kids don't like peppers. My kids don't, so these will be for me. The Hubs does not eat vegetables very frequently. Trying to take him over to that side, but who knows when that will happen. All right. Cleanup is part of the fun, I guess. But I'm just gonna cut these real quick, pop them into our container, so we have them for later. And then it makes going to get hummus or guacamole or salsa or just some veggies. Like, hey, I need some veggies for a salad. Guess what? Everything's already cut up. All you gotta do is make the salad. Perfect. Our kids love that. It makes it easy, convenient, and there's no excuse for not eating your vegetables. They're already done. So here we go. Lovely little basket of peppers all cut up. And now we can have some lunch. Yummy, yummy. Alrighty. So Little Flower's helping me get some lunch ready, and I just wanted to show you, this is our favorite hummus. We tend to get this at Aldi also. Aldi's like one of our favorite places to shop. We do a lot of Aldi shopping, a lot of Sam's Club shopping. We also will shop at just the regular grocery store. Our kids tend to love olives, and this is the hummus of choice right now in our house. We've also done basil hummus or like pesto hummus. This one is the one everybody loves. So literally I will probably put this on the counter with our cut up peppers, cucumbers, and our lovely little pita chips. And that will be our snack before a lunch, or maybe it'll just be lunch, depending on how much of this they actually eat. You know, I think it's important to have healthy snacks just readily available. And so if your family will eat something like this is so great. They're getting their fruits, their veggies, protein from the hummus, you know, beans in there, and some carbs that are not really that bad for you. And this is so easy to do. It's, you know, chopping up some vegetables, and it's really quick. So I hope, can you all see? I don't know if you can see. My dog just came over like she's gonna eat the hummus. She's not. But this is my lunch, so I will be joining in on this, and I just wish y'all the best day and have a great afternoon. We'll be eating lunch shortly here. But for right now, good night.